Celts is the designation given to a set of tribes that lived in Western Europe in periods prior and during the Middle Ages. The Celts are the people like the Gauls, Britons, Galatians, among others. Although speculations are possible regarding the origin of the Celtic world and their culture, much was lost throughout history because of the wars of conquest, and above all, through the deep consolidation process of Christianity, which expanded throughout all of Western Europe. The forces of festivity and joy are the cultural foundations of the Celts, which means that the philosophical foundations of the Celtic society were directed towards happiness and joy. The Celts saw nature as their eternal mother, giving them life, fulfilling them with vitality, and animating their bodies with its sacred breath, and thus cheering and encouraging them, giving them her fruits through her creations, plants and trees, allowing them to feel the joy of seeing the sun, the king star, every morning, and feeling the peace and mysticism every night when the mysterious queen comes to the sky, the moon. Within the immense culture and wisdom emerged beautiful mysteries such as the one of King Arthur and others, which gave rise and origin to the myths that were later compiled by the Grimm brothers, as well as the story of Parsifal, immortalized by Richard Wagner, among many other mysteries that were hidden behind the forests and the castles. Other groups of people, like the Druids, are also part of the Celtic culture. A Druid was a shaman, a priest, a poet, and philosopher, a physician, a judge, and prophet. The worship of the sacred oak forests, their rites and drawings, and the ceremonies on the woods on top of the hills without having physical temples was part of a wide belief that trees, as well as great stone monoliths, were the incarnations of the spirits of ancestors, identified with the forces of nature. Know more about the Celtic and other cultures, their legends, stories, and myths by reading and studying Samael Aun Weor's book titled Gazing at the Mystery.